It was raining cats and dogs as I was driving home from school today. But just as I was arriving, I got a little bit of a window of sunshine. So I took my opportunity to walk Gypsy. Look at the mountain up there, you can see snow. We're gonna hurry back before that dark cloud reaches us and douses us with some more rain. Oh my goodness.
Look at that cloud up there, okay?
That's so pretty. Stunning. It's been off and on downpouring all day, but we're in one of the off periods.
And yes,
we went to Michael's.
Went to Michael's.
Our favorite place in the world.
I might have a look at this treasure trove right in there.
A whole bunch of embroidery floss. She's gonna try using embroidery on canvas. That's gonna be super, super fun.
You spoiled my surprise.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, hang on. I guess I should unlock the car.
I think people are gonna think I'm insane for wanting to embroider on canvas.
I think it's been done before, so.
Oh my gosh! Has it been like this the whole time?
What? I got yarn. Let's see. I've been making so many hats and headbands recently, and I haven't made myself anything at all this season. So I bought myself some of this nice neutral oatmeal colored yarn. I'm excited. This is gonna make a hat for me.
Oh my gosh.
It'll go great with my jacket. Yeah, I've been trying to make myself stuff with like the leftover bits from other projects I'm doing for other people. And it just hasn't turned out because, you know, leftover bits only go so far. So this is just for me. I won't let anybody else take this from me.
Thanks for taking me here.
Michael's. We probably couldn't get in there.
I don't know where to look.
Just set the camera there. I'm videoing and taking photos at the same time.
Oh.
What was I gonna say? I haven't videoed much today. That's okay. I have nothing else to say right now. We're gonna go home. And what are we gonna do when we go home?
I'm going to pull out one of these canvases and paint a little bit on it, and then or pull out an old painting and do some embroidery on it. We'll see.
That's awesome.
I don't know. This might be weird and awkward and waste money, but
never.
Cool.
Experiments are never a waste. Well, sometimes they are, but not an artistic expression. Hey, so Alicia and I just got home, and I'm like super motivated to go ahead and bleach my hair. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So let's do a quick before and after. I'm not going to go through all the steps of bleaching. There's plenty of videos on there about bleaching your hair, and I'm really scared to like do how-to videos on bleaching because I'm afraid you guys are going to like copy me exactly and mess it up, your hair all up. So like I'm not a professional, so I like to show my process, but I don't like to give advice on things like that chemically involved with bleaching. It's one thing to do like the lightning video that I did with the Head & Shoulders and the vitamin C, but I'm not gonna show you my process for bleaching. But my roots are pretty ridiculous right now. That was intentional. I was actually trying to grow them out. But now it's time to bleach them again. I just decided, the heck with it. I'll grow them out again at a later point. I just want to go ahead and bleach it again. I'm gonna do my very best not to actually bleach where I've already bleached, so the light areas. So I'm really gonna try to keep it concentrated on my roots. It is harder to do that on some of the short areas like in the back, but some of the back could probably be bleached again anyways. It's still pretty yellow-y, so we'll see how much I get done tonight. I don't know if I'll have energy to actually tone it tonight, so hey, I might be rocking yellow hair tomorrow. We'll see. And then I've really been going back and forth as to whether I want to bleach my side cuts or just let them be brown. I don't know. I still don't know. I'll probably make that decision when I actually go in there with the bleach. So yeah, here we go, guys. This is raining so hard right now. Hello! I'm waiting for my bleach hair to process. It's been probably about, I don't know, 15 minutes. I went in and just checked it a few minutes ago, and like the crown of my head, this is where I started. I put the bleach on there first. Ooh, my hair's really hot. I wonder if I should be concerned about that. The crown of my head was already super, super bleached, but like all the hair like here and along the sides and on the very back of my neck was still super brown. So I've never had it be that dramatically different. Usually it kind of all develops about the same time, but I did put a whole bunch right here on top because that's usually the area that like seems to miss getting bleached the most, but this time it's like super white bleach. So I need to keep an eye on that. Maybe I need to kind of rinse that part out first. I don't know how I would even do that, but yeah. It's always really risky working with the bleaching and the toning, like using the developer and the chemicals. It's a risk. It's a risk you have to be willing to take if you're gonna do this sort of stuff. But you just have to be really careful and watch your hair really closely. Well, this looks a little bit ridiculous. It has been so long since I've bleached my roots. So, I don't know, the stark contrast between the bleached roots and my already bleached and toned and colored dreads. It just looks funny. I was going to give my hair a rest for the night and then try toning it tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and tone it tonight and just get it over with while my hair is damp, because I don't really want to show up at school like this. There's definitely a few spots where it just didn't get bleached enough. I think I was so paranoid about re-bleaching over the already bleached areas that I kind of missed this in-between area here on my bangs. And then for some reason, these areas here always are really hard to bleach. I might just trim them off, honestly. Just trim down some of that there. This is where all my short hair is, where my side cuts were. And then these hairs in the back for some reason didn't die. Oh well. This is just what it looks like in the in-between. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tone it right now, and we'll see. It's just gonna be really uneven because, as you can see, there's still blue and purple in my hair from before because I tried very hard not to bleach these ends while doing this. So yeah, so we've got this orangey, brassy, yellow roots and purpley blue dreads. So I'm gonna put the toner in and then it will tone out the yellow and the brass, but it might actually make the ends look even more blue or purple. We'll see. It's all one grand experiment.